We have a constitutional responsibility, as does the president. Make no mistake, the Supreme Court needs a full complement of justices on the bench. When the court has an even number, as it does today, 4-4, important cases are increasingly likely to end up in a tie vote. When that happens in a case, the ruling of the lower court stands, and it's like the Supreme Court never heard the case at all. Major legal and constitutional questions are constantly brought before the court. When the court is frozen at an even number of justices, many of those questions just go unresolved, and millions of Americans who are impacted by these questions have to wait. That's not fair to the American people. That's why historically the Senate has moved to fill vacancies on the court. Senate Republicans want to keep the Supreme Court vacant for more than 1 year. They want this vacancy to continue for more than 1 year. That will encompass 2 terms of the Supreme Court. This is demeaning to the institution of the Supreme Court, unfair to millions of Americans who rely on that court to resolve important legal questions. In the coming days, the president will name a nominee as the Constitution requires. Senate Republicans should meet their responsibility under the Constitution. Senate Republicans should do their job and give the president's nominee a fair hearing and a vote, which goes into the question of why the Republican majority continues to obstruct the appointment of judges and people to serve in the executive branch of government of this president. It has been unprecedented. They decided, not just on this nominee, but long ago, that they would not give this president the same treatment, the same respect as has been given other presidents. And now it has been brought front and center with this vacancy, the Scalia vacancy on the Supreme Court.